Well, hello. So we are going to paint today with oil pastels. So it's not really painting, it's more drawing. The project we're going to be doing today is coming from our art book, and it's week 19. We're going to be doing Vincent van Gogh's A Starry Night. This is my version. You'll have a piece of black construction paper, 4 oil pastels, yellow, white, blue, and orange. You'll need your pencil, and you'll also need your glitter glue. It's all in here. Once you have those, decide which side of your paper you're going to do your project on, and then put your name on the opposite side with your pencil. Okay. The first thing you're going to do is pick up your white oil pastel, and we're going to draw swirls. So as you can see from this picture that I had already drawn, there's wind and maybe some clouds in this starry night, and they're in motion, just like in the Starry Night that Vincent van Gogh did. And we're going to make that motion by going up and around and drawing some swirls. And up and around maybe, and drawing a second swirl. Just keep it simple, not too much. And then you can take your white and draw a couple of stars. There you go. Not too much. It might be a good time to pass your oil pastel to your brother or sister. Then you can use the yellow one and do a couple more. Decide where you want your stars. Okay. Now that we've done that, let's do some heavenly bodies. Heavenly bodies, let's see. The stars and the moon. So I'm going to do a little crescent moon. A banana. That's exactly called it. Maybe color it in a bit. Is it time to share again? I'm going to grab the orange. Add some detail to my moon. Okay, a couple orange stars. That looks about right for me. Now, if you remember, when we did lesson 12, we made these beautiful nativity scenes, and we used concentric circles. We started in the middle with the white. We added a touch of blue. We kept going around and around and around by adding more blue and more blue until it got darker and darker. We're going to do the same thing with our white swirls. You take your blue, only this time instead of solid lines, we're going to do dashed lines. Can you see how that works? And I'll get a little on the top and on the bottom. Looks a little bit like a road as it is right now. Once you've got these fairly well done, it might be time to share the blue. We can pass it back and forth and be kind of thoughtful in between. Nice little bit of courtesy we can offer our family. Showing our parents respect while we're doing that. I've got my first row of blue. And you can just keep going and keep going and keep going. And let me show you what Zachary did with his. His is very swirly. You can see that. Mine, well, I'm an adult, so, you know. You can see even some of my stars, I chose to do some concentric circles with the white and the yellow and the orange. They come in handy. Take your time. Do a nice job. Enjoy your work. Let's see what you can come up with. While you're working on those concentric lines, I'm going to talk to you about Vincent van Gogh. He was born in about 1853. He was always filled with sadness. And he did a lot of paintings. In fact, he created over 2,100 works of art, which included 860 oil paintings. His oil paintings always look best when you look at them from in person because they have much texture, and that texture will make things like this starry night appear to move when you're walking around it back and forth. I'm going to stop about here because now I'm going to take my yellow and I'm going to choose this star. I'm going to go around that star. Dot, 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 dot. Around that star. Remember, you've got about a half an hour to do this. And some of these stars you might choose to do as a open, what do we call that from last time? We called it an open composition where we don't see, remember this is an open composition where it comes off of the page, or a closed composition where it's all inside. So this one is an open composition, this star, because it goes off the edge of the page. And the ones that are in the middle, if they were all by themselves, would be more closed composition. So I'll choose another star too, and go round and round and round and dot and dot and dot. We grab the orange and do the same star, and double up on the colors. One of the things Vincent van Gogh wanted to do was to capture emotion with color. He used sad colors and happy colors and angry colors. Tried to get these colors to really speak to your heart, draw you out of it. Okay. There we go, a little white in there. All right, so I have not completed my picture, but you can see where it's headed. You have one glitter glue in your bag. And some of you are only children, like my Zachary, and he doesn't have to share his glue with anyone, but not all of you are that way. So I am hoping that you will remember your virtues and be courteous, be respectful of each other's need to have some glitter on their page, and use a lot of self-control when putting the glitter on your picture. So most of them don't have a stopper on the top, and if you touch it to the paper while you're squeezing it, you might be able to make just the tiniest little line. But if you put gloves on it, use your finger, you can wipe it around. And it'll go a lot farther. You can use a lot less out of the tube. Remember, we want to share. We love our families. All right. So once you have a little bit of glitter on there, you don't want too much. You can see from my finished picture, a little bit goes a long way. So when you're all done with your pictures, if you please will send us a post of what yours looks like. You can put your face in it or not. And then we'll all share what we're all doing during our quarantine. Hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.